What up everybody, it's your boy Reggie Casual, and this is a Japanese brand you should know about. We're gonna start it off easy and get more complicated as we go. But this is human made, so let's get it. No other Japanese brand is getting more love out west than Human Made these days, and this has been a long time coming. For those of you who don't know, Human Made is the second label by the legendary NIGO, and when it first released in 2010, it wasn't exactly what people were expecting from the man who created BAPE. In fact, out west, NIGO was getting lambasted for Human Made because it was such a departure from BAPE with its hyper-eccentricity. With Human Made, however, NIGO still has an underlying penchant for the eccentric, but he keeps it grounded for the most part, and now the style seems to be catching on as street fashion has become more subdued and more about curation than super flexing. I mean, it's not all the way there yet, but it has, gotten a little bit more subdued. Human Made blends hip-hop, Americana, high-quality construction and fabrics to create a unique and contained label. Unlike BAPE, Human Made is a bit more personal for NIGO and reflects where he is at this stage in his life. Even many of the collabs are closely related to the man himself. KFC is one of his favorite places to eat and is super famous in Japan, and that's why he did a collaboration with them. Seriously, there's a whole story about how much Japanese people in general love chicken and KFC that I can't tell you all right now, but just know the Japanese love the finger-licking goodness, especially during Christmas, but I digress. The NERD collab is connected to NIGO's friendship with Pharrell, and the Verdi collab is NIGO showing respect to the newest guy on the block. In fact, NIGO intentionally keeps the brand small and low-key. Among the few, his flagship, Store by NIGO and La Ferrée, and United Arrows & Sons stock the brand on its shelves. Now, one of the highlights of Human Made is that they have some of the best feeling t-shirts for any label, period. Doesn't matter, period. It gives off this vintage feel from the onset, and that's because the Human Made tees are manufactured by the Japanese company Warehouse & Co., and they are phenomenal. They also have their own brand, just in case you're interested. There's only one caveat though, Human Made tees run small. And now that may seem par the course for Japanese anything, but these are especially small. The shirt I'm wearing right now is literally a large, and by all accounts, I am not a super large man. I don't even know what that was, but I'm not large, and it fits me perfectly, and it really shouldn't. So yeah, they run pretty small. But if you can find your size, Human Made is a great Japanese label to get into. Like I said, it's been getting a lot of love, probably due to Pharrell wearing it a lot recently, but it still is quite amazing, especially if you want something that's a bit more casual than the more in-your-face streetwear labels out there. Now, prices. Now, the prices for Human Made are pretty standard for Japanese labels. Some cut and sew pieces do get up there, and a tee will run you around $73 USD, but there's a good array of accessories like totes, pins, hats, etc. to get you involved. Plus, it's very flexible as a label. You don't need to exclusively buy it or get all hype on it. It exudes a natural look, or rather, a casual one. All the puns intended. Now, as far as me personally, I love the tees more than anything. There have been a couple of pieces here and there that sparked interest, but I never encountered a must-have piece, as my wardrobe never really called for the more involved Human Made cut and sew jump-offs. However, if you are into a more normcore Americana look at all and want to sprinkle some street and Japanese flavor to it, Human Made is a great option for anybody. That being said, let me know what you think of Human Made in the comments, or any other brands that you'd like to see in this segment. Give a thumbs up if you like this video. Follow your boy on Instagram at Reggie Casual to see how I put some of this stuff together in Tokyo, as well as exclusive content that you can't see anywhere else. Also, follow thecasual.co on Instagram to see fits and finds here in Tokyo, Japan. そして、まだやっていないなら subscribe 忘れないように if you haven't already. Don't forget to subscribe, but most importantly, keep it locked right here for all of your info on international street fashion and culture. From Tokyo, it's your boy, and keep it casual. よろしくお願いします. I'll see you guys in a minute.